Hey everyone, editing Talia here. So I definitely didn't have no script at the time of recording the video that was probably, yeah, like 2 years ago. So we're going to make the beginning of this video here. So first time at Disney, and it was definitely interesting. Pretty busy, a lot of pets. She did pretty good with them. I really don't have any is what's like big things like family being family and crazy, and that's it. Just watch the video. Like, it's good. Watch the video. Please let me know if anything's bad. Before we could even think about walking through those gates, we had to put in months of prep work. Disney is basically the ultimate boss level for a superstar. We practiced heavily with tight crowd navigation, usually like going to the mall, especially here in Florida. The malls are pretty busy. Getting her used to loud sounds, sudden noises like fireworks, and screaming roller coasters. You can usually go to your local fair if you want to get those. And training her to ignore drop food. Now that is key. Usually I'll just try to randomly drop some pieces of crumbs or anything that I didn't finish. Of course, they go straight to trash. Which, let's be honest, Disney floors are basically a buffet of dropped popcorn and churro dust. We also spent weeks getting her comfortable wearing her protective booties for long stretches. Yes, it took a while for her to get put on boots, but she still doesn't like them, so it's a 50-50 win. Because that Florida pavement gets incredibly hot. All that boring repetition at home was the only reason she was able to handle the park like an absolute pro today. Now, let's talk about the rides. Obviously, she can't hop on Space Mountain, but Disney actually, well, let's not say that. I'm quite sure Space Mountain is not a thing anymore. That's Tiana now. But anyway, but Disney actually has a ton of service dog friendly attractions. There's a couple, but the family members that I was with did not do a lot of rides, so there's that. We started things off easy with It's a Small World. Pretty fun. She almost did, scare me a little bit with the gaps in between the ride and the water, but it happens. I wasn't sure how she'd feel about dozens of singing animatronic dolls staring at her, but she did music. The road test though, we did go on the haunted mansion, which was very scary.
Oh, Mom.
On Amelia waffles which I personally wanted
Come here,
to see if
Robbie.
she could do. And she did do it. She got onto the ride with automated walkways. I'm pretty okay. I have my parents to help me if anything happens, so that they do it. You can ask them to stop that walkway so you could just walk up onto the ride, but I wanted to do the walkway. And I do have video footage of it, but that video footage is very annoying. But passing through the stretching rooms with all the squeaky echoes was fine because it was completely dark and you couldn't see nothing. So, yeah, she literally did not care. But do be careful. There is a part in the ride that you are kind of with your back upside down, like you're laying in a bed. There is a part like that on that ride, so please be careful. And but she definitely was probably me and my mom and my dad thinking like, wow, would I ever think that a ride like this would come during my training? Nope, definitely not, because I definitely did not train her for this ride, but it happens. Anyway, we did do another ride, which was oh god, I forgot what the ride's called. But we did do the ride where we like seen all the zoo animatronics and stuff in the water. That was our second water ride. Actually, we did 3 different water rides. We also did a ride where you know go onto the little tiny things and you go up and down, fly. You get sprayed with water. My cousin was acting real stupid on that ride, and he also dropped his headphones like a dum dum. But you know, things happen. By the time the fireworks ended, we were both completely wiped out. Disney fatigue is real for humans, but for a working dog, it's double. Because, you know, all those. Well, actually, she likes the people. It's more like the people that try to get her in trouble. But not only did she walk miles and miles, though it was a lot of walking, but her brain was actively working overtime all day to filter out. In a couple of these clips, it will be showing how we did get on the boat on water. It was kind of wobbly, but it wasn't too bad. Now, seeing the like onto Memphis left on. There we go. Now, they did guide us to the boat. They did help us get onto the boat. The lady was really nice. And Leah got on quite nicely. And everybody else on the boat was pretty nice as well. And this is showing us getting to our seats in real time. Didn't take that long, only a couple seconds. And of course, a under command is really useful. I would say it's the most important command to teach your service dog. And we did enjoy ourselves. I think this was my first time on this ride. And our boat person was really cool, and she had some awesome jokes. She's a real comedian. The noise and stay focused. A couple of her jokes, like this one. Got back to the hotel, she didn't even wait for me to take her vest. No, she definitely waited for me when I was taking her vest off. I'll have to get back to it. She was waiting, and then she was like, "Oh, thank God, sleep time." Anyway, she's saying, "Pretty tired. I need to start going off script." She gave 100% and 10%. No. She gave 200% today, and I could not be prouder of my girl. Her first Disney day was a massive success. She did incredible, way better than how I was, because I was definitely more anxious and having panic attacks every single time I was around. And there was a lot of regular pets out there as well, so please be careful if you do want to go to Disney for the first time. But there's a lot of pets around there, and I still don't understand why Disney allow pets inside of Disney. Like, come on, y'all. Like, you clearly see that these people cover up their dog's eyes to hide them away from looking at the dog. Like, my dog was trying to pee, and this other dude was covering up the other dog's face just so they don't react to my dog. Like, come on, Disney. Do better. Anyway, taking a service dog to Disney for the first time was definitely a learning curve, but seeing how well all our hard work paid off made every single second of training worth it. She blew me away today, and I honestly couldn't ask for a better partner. If you want to see more of our adventures, or if you want a deep dive into the specific gear we packed to survive the Florida heat, make sure to smash that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. You know you want to. Drop a comment down below telling me what your favorite part of the video was, or leave some emojis to show my girl some love for crushing her very first Disney day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!